are about 10 miles into the Moose River Flats area. We're coming from Indian Lake, where we stopped by the Chamber of Commerce, and two old women directed us into these flats. We've got about 50 miles of this kind of alpine, deciduous, wetland, forest kind of area where, you know, mountains kind of meet water, and you could almost envision a moose just there across the way, kind of taking a drink or just coming down to cool off a bit. We also spoke to a forest ranger inside the Chamber of Commerce who knows these lands really well, and he said that he's seen him here before up toward the Lost Ponds. So we're going to go about another 14 miles in and enter the park and see what we can't see, get out on the trails, and hopefully at least find some tracks, and we'll take it from there.
Alright, here we are at the Moose River Plains entrance in Indian Lake, New York. We're registering right now to properly enter the park correctly. And we have great hopes of seeing a moose in the next few minutes.
License plate number. There's only one person in there.
Hopefully we'll see.
Sick.
Alright, we're here at the entrance to the trail up to Long Ponds.
Right.
The Lost Pond. Up to the Lost Pond. No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, I didn't know what to do.
Start over. We're here at the entrance to the Lost Ponds. There's been some sightings of moose here recently, as recently as last week actually. I think it's 4 or 5 miles back to the ponds, and the ground's pretty wet, so we should be able to see tracks if any do come. There's obviously been some guys with guns back here, so hopefully we won't need anything like that to protect ourselves. Let's go. We're here at Lost Pond. We've hiked through the wilderness and through some woods and stuff, and although we haven't seen any moose, we've seen an awful lot of nature. We've seen beavers at work. We saw a couple of snakes in the mating process, as well as a couple of spiders spinning beautiful webs, lizards, and we're not giving up just yet, but this is the Lost Pond, and surely if there's a moose out here, it drinks from this body of water. No question about that. We've hiked up past Long Pond here, Lost Pond. We found most encouraging sign yet. It's relatively fresh. They call it scat. It's moose poop. We read about that this morning as we were trying to research exactly how this animal lives. And it's not super soft, but as you can see, it's still wet. So looking at the last 24 hours, we would be in definite moose country, and we would be definitely close, walking the very footsteps of a moose previously, so we'll stay on the trail. We've wandered well off the trail here. I think we're on a moose trail instead of a hiking trail, but the droppings are getting progressively fresher. There's another pile over here, and I mean, these have got to be this morning at the absolute latest. I'm sure we're on the trail now.
Are you serious?
What did I think about today's moose quest? I thought it was phenomenal. Rome wasn't built in one day, you know?
Well, obviously this isn't moose, but we haven't given up. just come in for a feed, get back after it tomorrow, and I'm sure before the season is out we will have seen a moose and got it on video. Thanks.